Cherry soda near the boardwalk, bright rides glowing through the dark. Soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the fireworks bloom above. Tiny photo booths beside us, old posters hanging near the gate. Every little passing spotlight flows together with the drums. The whole carnival keeps moving with rhythm stitched into the skyline. Cherry soda fireworks tonight, soft grooves floating through the carnival air. Warm bass rolling near the Ferris as the bright lights spin around. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole park nodding slow. Late drives turning through the moonlight, sweet smoke drifting by the rooftops. Late drives turning through the moonlight, everything feels warm tonight. Tiny lanterns near the entrance, old magazines beside the booth. Someone humming with the chorus while the city shines beyond. Fast rides, cool nights, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with relaxation. Summer fairs and painted skylines, whole crowd moving with the cadence. Old soul rhythm through the speakers, midnight moments hit much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the fireworks fill the sky. Cherry soda fireworks tonight, soft keys drifting through the carnival air. Warm drums bouncing through the laughter as the moonlight floods the park. And honestly, I love this feeling, bright rides and jazzy rhythms inside this spinning little world. Sometimes freedom sounds exactly like fireworks, Ferris wheels, and a smooth bass line. Still hearing bass beside the midway, still watching colors cross the skyline, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like carnival nights and parlor playlists on a softly breezy night. The groove fades gently beneath the sparkling carnival sky. Moonlight dancing on the bumper cars, bright signs painting on the street. Soft grooves humming through the speakers while the roller coaster climbs. Tiny soda cups beside us, warm pretzels cooling in the breeze. Every little passing firework matches rhythm from the drums. The whole boardwalk feels warmer with jazz stitched into the evening. Moonlight bumper parade tonight, soft grooves bouncing through the carnival air. Warm bass moving near the ticket stands as the bright rides spin around. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Late breeze moving through the fairground, sweet lights dancing near the rooftops. Late breeze moving through the fairground, everything feels bright tonight. Tiny records near the arcade, sneakers tapping by the gate. Someone laughing with the chorus while the Ferris wheel turns slow. Blue sky's gone, but the rhythm stays. Jazz loops floating through the haze. Nighttime parks and neon colors, whole crowd vibing with the cadence. Old soul groove beside the skyline. summer air feels extra lighter, heartbeat moving with percussion while the stars drift overhead. Moonlight, bumper parade tonight, soft keys floating through the carnival air. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the long night settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to jazzy rhythms till the sunrise paints the clouds. Carnival lights and soft grooves somehow make ordinary nights feel magical. Still hearing bass beside the midway, still watching bright rides cross the skyline, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like late fares and smooth Jazzhop with the volume set just right. The soft groove lingers beneath the flickering fairground lights. Velvet tickets in my pocket, bright balloons above the crowd, soft grooves drifting through the speakers while the moon hangs past the rides. Tiny game bells near the boardwalk, candy apples painted red. Every little passing shadow moves together with the groove. The whole carnival keeps dancing like the speakers know the timing. Velvet ticket, starlight tonight, soft grooves floating through the carnival air. Warm bass rolling near the midway as the bright signs flash around. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole world breathing slow. Late rides spinning near the skyline, cold drinks but resting by the railings. Late rides spinning near the skyline, everything feels smooth tonight. Lanterns by the entrance, oh, cassette tapes near the booth, someone singing with the chorus while the fireworks drift above. A vast wheels, cool wind, smooth vibration, jazz loops built for a celebration, nighttime parks and painted colors, whole crowd moving with the cadence. Old soul rhythm near the skyline, summer midnight hitting deeper, heartbeat lining with percussion while the stars shine overhead. Take a starlight tonight, soft keys drifting through the carnival air. Warm drums bouncing through the evening as the moonlight floods the rides. And honestly, I love this feeling, bright fares and jazzy rhythms inside a softly moving dream. Some memories last forever because the soundtrack made everything feel larger than life. Still hearing bass beside the midway, still watching fireworks fill the skyline, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace out Da, 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 do, do, do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Popcorn floating through the walkway. Neon posters by the gate. Soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the crowd moves through the lights. Tiny mirrors in the funhouse. Arcade tokens in my jeans. Every little passing spotlight flows together with the drums. The whole midway feels brighter with rhythm underneath the skyline. Popcorn satellite club tonight. Soft grooves bouncing through the carnival air. Warm bass moving near the food stands as the bright rides spin around. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the beat, with the whole park swaying slow. Late breeze drifting through the ticket line. Sweet smoke rising near the lanterns. Oh, late breeze drifting through the ticket lines. Everything feels alive tonight. Tiny prizes near the counter. Old cartoons beside the screens. Someone dancing with the chorus while the roller coaster dives. Fast lights, cool drinks, smooth direction. Jazzhop mixed with recollection. Nighttime fairs and noisy laughter. Whole crowd vibing with the rhythm. Oh, so groove beneath the speakers. Summer evenings, how much sweeter. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the city glows behind. Satellite club tonight. Soft keys floating through the carnival air. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the long night settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to jazzy rhythms till the sunrise paints the streets. Good music somehow makes amusement parks feel even more cinematic after dark. Still hearing bass beside the arcade. Still watching lights reflect on puddles. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like late fares and smooth Jazzhop with the speakers halfway loud. The vinyl crackles softly beneath the spinning carnival lights. Ferris wheel above the skyline. Cotton candy in the air. Soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the midway flickers bright. Tiny prizes near the counters. Roller coasters cut the dark. Every little passing heartbeat moves together with the drums. The whole carnival keeps swaying like the rides learned all the rhythms. Neon carousel weather tonight. Soft grooves floating through the carnival air. Warm bass rolling past the game stalls as the bright lights spin around. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd nodding slow. Late rides turning near the boardwalk. Sweet smoke drifting through the midway. Late rides turning near the boardwalk. Everything feels gold tonight. Yeah. Paper tickets in my jacket. Oh, dark cake lights by the gate. Someone laughing with the chorus while the bumper cars collide. Yeah, blue lights, fast rides, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with celebration, summer nights and spinning colors, whole park moving with the cadence. Oh, so blue beside the fairy city evenings hit much deeper, heartbeat lining with percussion, while the fireworks paint the sky. Neon carousel weather tonight, soft keys drifting through the carnival air, warm drums bouncing through the laughter as the midnight rolls ahead. And honestly, I love this feeling, bright rides and jazzy rhythms inside this spinning little world. Some nights stay unforgettable, 'cause the music matched the carnival lights perfectly. Still hearing bass beside the midway, still watching fireworks cross the skyline, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like nighttime fairs and college playlists on a breezy summer night. The soft groove drifts gently beneath the glowing Ferris wheel. Chamomile beside the station, tea leaves dancing on the hills, soft grooves humming through the speakers while the train fades down the tracks. Tiny baskets near the blankets, fresh fruit cooling in the shade. Every little passing sparrow flows together with the drums. The whole valley feels lighter, with rhythm underneath the sunshine. Chamomile train picnic today, soft grooves floating through the country air, warm bass rolling past the tea fields as the bright clouds drift away. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Late breeze drifting through the farmland, fresh tea resting near the window. Late breeze drifting through the farmland, everything feels warm today. Tiny journals by the picnic, old cassette tapes near the cups, someone tapping with the chorus while the sunset paints the sky. Cool winds, warm breath, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with relaxation. Tea farm evenings full of stories, whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm through the speakers, golden weather feels much sweeter, heartbeat lining with percussion while the hills roll endlessly. Chamomile train picnic today, soft keys drifting through the country air, warm drums bouncing through the evening as the moonlight settles in. And honestly, I love this feeling, countryside and jazzy rhythms inside this slowly moving dream. Some memories stay forever, because the soundtrack matched the scenery perfectly. Still hearing bass beside the tea field, still watching fog drift through the valley, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like tea plantations and smooth jazz shop on a softly breezy night. The mellow groove fades gently beneath the countryside sky. Velvet apricots beside the vineyard, fresh tea cooling near the porch. Soft grooves drifting from the speakers, while the sunlight warms the soil. Tiny lanterns by the garden, wildflowers leaning near the fence. Every little passing breeze matches rhythm from the drums. The whole countryside keeps swaying with jazz stitched into the valley. Velvet, apricot feels today. Soft grooves bouncing through the country air. Warm bass moving past the grapevines as the bright sky drifts along. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the beat, with the whole world nodding slow. Late tea steaming near the terrace. Fresh wind cropping through the vineyard. Late tea steaming near the terrace. Everything feels bright today, yeah. Tiny sketches near the table. Old straw hats beside the chairs. Someone laughing with the chorus while the birds glide overhead. Blue skies, warm cups, smooth direction. Jab, 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 mixed with recollection. Country mornings full of color. Hope crew vibing with the rhythm. Oak soul group beneath the sunlight. Open valleys moving gentler. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the road winds through the hills. Velvet, apricot feels the day. Soft keys floating through the country air. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the evening settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to jazzy rhythms till the stars replace the clouds. Sometimes happiness sounds exactly like wind, tea, and a smooth baseline. Still hearing jazz beside the great field. Still watching sunlight cross the valley. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like tea farms and telef playlists on a breezy country night. The soft groove rolls gently across the vineyard road. Yeah. Honey pears beside the pathway. Fresh flowers leaning near the fence. Soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the sunlight floods the farm. Tiny teacups on the table, linen cloth dancing in the wind. Every little branch that sways there moves together with the groove. The whole orchard keeps dancing like the breeze remembers music. Honey pear orchard club tonight. Soft grooves floating through the country air. Warm bass rolling past the gardens as the daylight fades to gold. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd breathing slow. Late breeze moving through the flowers. Fresh tea drifting near the lanterns. Late breeze moving through the flowers. Everything feels soft tonight. Tiny bicycles by the gateway. Old postcards beside the cups. Someone singing with the chorus while the sunset paints the hills. Fresh fruit, cool wind, smooth vibration. Jazz loops built for celebration. Countryside afternoons feel endless. Whole crew moving with the cadence. Old soul rhythm near the orchard. Golden evenings hit much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the clouds drift overhead. Honey pear orchard club tonight. Soft keys drifting through the country air. Warm drums bouncing through the evening as the moonlight fills the road. And honestly, I love this feeling. Summer seaside trees and open sky. Still hearing bass beside the garden, still watching moonlight cross the orchard, still letting a warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like tea and fruit beneath the sunset, with the speakers halfway loud. The mellow groove lingers softly across the orchard hills. Morning mist above the tea leaves, porcelain cups beside the rail, soft grooves humming through the speakers while the hillside wakes up slow. Tiny sparrows near the garden, fresh steam rising in the breeze. Every little woven basket flows together with the drums. The whole hillside feels warmer with rhythm underneath the sunrise. Jasmine Terrace FM today, soft grooves bouncing through the mountain air, warm bass moving past the tea fields as the bright clouds drift away. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole world swaying slow. Fresh tea resting near the window, soft wind crossing through the hillside. Fresh tea resting near the window. Everything feels calm today. Tiny notebooks by the lanterns, old straw hats beside the door. Someone humming with the chorus while the breeze moves through the trees. Yeah. Cool shade, warm cup, smooth rotation. Yadja mixed with relaxation. Tea leaf mornings full of color. Whole crew vibing with the rhythm. Old soul groove beneath the rafters. Mountain breezes sound much sweeter. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the sunlight paints the road. Jasmine Terrace FM today, soft keys floating through the mountain air, warm drums echo through the chatter as the long day settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to jazzy rhythms till the stars replace the clouds. Tea fields and soft music somehow make time move a little slower. Still hearing bass beside the hillside, still watching fog drift through the valley, still letting a warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like tea plantations and Jazzhop speakers with the volume set just right. The mountain breeze hums softly beneath the drifting rhythm. Rows of grapes beside the hillside, fresh bread cooling near the tray, soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the sunlight warms the vines. Tiny bicycles by the gravel, cold juice resting on the wood. Every little leaf that dances moves together with the drums. The whole valley keeps swaying like the vineyard learned the rhythm. Cabernet bicycle morning today, soft groove floating through the country air, warm bass rolling past the great fields as the bright day drifts along. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole world nodding slow. Late breeze moving through the vineyard, sun hats hanging near the doorway. Late breeze moving wooden tables near the garden, fresh figs resting by the cups, someone laughing with the chorus while the clouds drift overhead. Fresh fruit, blue sky, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with conversation, country roads and woven baskets, whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, so groove beside the grapevine, golden weather hidden deeper, heartbeat lining with percussion while the sunlight floods the hills. Cabernet bicycle morning to day, soft keys drifting through the country air, warm drums bouncing through the laughter as the evening rolls around. And honestly, I love this feeling, countryside and jazzy rhythms inside this slowly moving world. Some afternoons feel timeless when music floats between vineyard rows. Hey. Still hearing bass beside the great field, still watching sunlight cross the valley, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like summer vines and Carly playlist on a breezy country day. The soft groove drifts gently across the vineyard hills. Yeah. Arcade lights across the hallway, warm coffee resting by the glass, soft grooves humming through the speakers while the city stays awake. Tiny neon signs above us, old film cameras near the wall, every little passing heartbeat matches rhythm from the drums. The whole cafe keeps swaying with jazz stitched into the evening. Velvet arcade, coffee tonight, soft grooves floating through the coffeehouse, warm bass rolling near the doorway as the long night drifts along. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room swaying slow. Yeah. Tiny postcards near the counter, rain reflections on the floor, someone laughing with the chorus while the records spin around. Fresh rain, cool light, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with celebration, retro evenings full of color, whole room moving with the cadence. Oh, so groove inside the speakers, nighttime always sounds much sweeter, heartbeat lining with percussion while the city rolls outside. Velvet arcade, coffee tonight, soft keys drifting through the coffee house, warm drums bouncing through the chatter as the midnight settles down. And honestly, I love this feeling, coffee steam and mellow Jazzhop inside this vintage little world. Music from old speakers somehow makes ordinary nights feel unforgettable. Still hearing bass beside the counter, still watching puddles catch reflections, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like late cafes and smooth jazz hop on a softly rainy night. The Vinyl crackles softly beneath the mellow cafe lights. Pocket change beside the register, warm break cooling by the shelf. Soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the daylight melts away. Tiny plants around the windows, fresh rose floating through the room. Every little passing customer flows together with the drums. The whole cafe feels warmer with rhythm underneath the chatter. Pocket chain symphony today, soft grooves bouncing through the coffee house. Warm bass moving past the bar stools as the evening drifts along. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole crowd nodding slow. Late laughs echo near the counter, warm jazz drifting through the ceiling. Late laughs echo near the counter. Everything feels bright tonight. Tiny sugar packs beside me, street lights flicker through the glass. Someone tapping near the jukebox with old headphones on their neck. Cool nights, warm mugs, smooth directions, yelping mixed with conversation. Downtown cafes full of stories. Hope, room vibing with the rhythm, oh so groove beneath the speakers. Evening traffic rolling gentler, heartbeat moving with percussion, while the clouds drift overhead. Pocket chain symphony today, soft keys floating through the coffee house. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the nighttime settles in. And honestly, I could stay here listening to mellow rhythms till the sunrise paints the street. Some cafes become favorite places because the music never rushes you. Still hearing jazz beside the counter, still watching headlights cross the pavement, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like coffee, steam, and jazzy playlists with the volume set just right. The soft groove lingers gently through the cafe air. Above the tables, warm tea resting near the books. Soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the rain slides down the glass. Tiny spoon taps by the counter, old jazz posters on the wall. Every little pass and whisper moves together with the groove. The whole cafe keeps dancing like the records know the rhythm. Cherry lamp frequency tonight, soft grooves floating through the coffee house. Warm bass rolling near the windows as the bright signs flicker low. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room breathing slow. Late breeze drifting near the doorway, warm jazz rolling through the sea. Late breeze drifting near the doorway, everything feels calm tonight. Yeah. Tiny sketches near the notebook, steam clouds blur the hanging lights. Someone singing with the chorus while the thunder rolls outside. Fresh roast, wet streets, smooth vibration. Jazz loops built for relaxation. Night cafe full of color, whole room moving with the cadence. Oh, soul rhythm through the speakers. Stormy evenings sound much sweeter. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the city hums below. Cherryland frequency tonight, soft keys drifting through the coffee house. Warm drums bouncing through the chatter as the long rain settles in. And honestly, I love this feeling. Coffee steaming, mellow jazz hop inside this softly moving world. Yeah. Rain somehow sounds better beside warm lights and jazzy playlists. Still hearing bass beside the counter, still watching headlights blur the windows, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like late cafes and vinyl records on a softly stormy night. Yeah, the mellow groove fades gently beneath the rainy city lights. Yellow taxis pass the corner, steam clouds rising from the street, soft grooves humming through the speakers while the evening drifts along. Tiny candles near the window, old magazines beside the bar. Every little passing heartbeat flows together with the drums. The whole cafe feels timeless, with rhythm stitched into the air. Velour taxi radio tonight, soft grooves bouncing through the coffee house. Warm bass moving near the doorway as the midnight rolls ahead. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the beat, with the whole room swaying slow. Late jazz drifting through the hallway, warm cups resting near the speakers. Late jazz drifting through the hallway. Everything feels gold tonight. Yeah. Tiny record stack beside me, street reflections on the glass. Someone laughing near the counter with rolled sleeves and messy hair. Cold breeze, warm drink, smooth direction. Jazz mixed with recollection. Downtown evenings full of stories. Whole room vibing with the rhythm. Old soul groove beneath the rafters. City lights all moving slower. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the rain taps on the roof. Velour taxi radio tonight, soft keys floating through the coffee house. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the long night settles down. And honestly, I can stay here, listen to mellow rhythms till the sunrise paints the sky. Good music always makes familiar places feel cinematic. Still hearing jazz beside the counter, still watching puddles catch reflections, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe cafes and smooth Jazzhop, with the speakers halfway loud. The vinyl hum drifts softly through the midnight air. Street lights painting on the windows, late train rumbling underground, soft grooves drifting through the speakers, while the cafe winds down slow. Half-read books beside the counter, fresh espresso in the air. Every little passing shadow moves together with the groove. The whole room keeps swaying like the speakers learn the rhythm. Midnight, don't let transit tonight. Soft grooves floating through the coffeehouse, warm bass rolling past the floorboards as the long day fades away. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd nodding slow. Late cups are clinking by the window, warm jazz drifting through the ceiling. Late cups are clinking by the window, everything feels right tonight. Tiny notes inside the tip jar, rain reflections on the street. Someone tapping leather sneakers to the rhythm near the bar. A cold rain, warm light, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with conversation. Night cafe full of strangers. Whole room moving with the cadence. Oh, so groove inside the speakers. After midnight hits much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the city rolls outside. Midnight, don't let transit tonight. Soft keys drifting through the coffee house, warm drums bouncing through the chatter as the moon climbs past the signs. And honestly, I love this feeling. A coffee steaming, mellow jazz hop inside this moving little world. Some nights feel softer when the playlist matches the weather outside. Still hearing bass, but beside the counter, still watching headlights cross the windows, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like coffee cups and jazzy rhythms on a slowly rainy night. The mellow groove lingers softly beneath the cafe lights. Peach juice melting in the cooler, blue lake sparkling through the trees, soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the rowboats drift nearby. Tiny flowers on the blanket, fresh fruit resting in the shade. Every little passing cloud matches rhythm from the drums. The whole summer keeps moving with jazz stitched into the lakeside. Beach boat serenade tonight, soft grooves floating through the summer air. Warm bass rolling past the shoreline as the daylight melts away. And every little passing moment feels feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole world breathing slow. Late tide ripples near the dockside, warm breeze drifting through the picnic. Late tide ripples near the dockside, everything feels calm tonight. Tiny lanterns by the cooler, soft reflections on the lake. Someone humming with the chorus while the stars begin to rise. Cool nights, warm sand, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with relaxation. Summer lakeside, full of stories, whole crew moving with the cadence. Old soul rhythm through the speakers, evening breezes hit much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the moon climbs through the sky. Both serenades and night, soft keys drifting through the summer air. Warm drums bouncing through the evening as the midnight settles in. And honestly, I love this feeling. Lake breeze and mellow jazz hop inside this softly moving world. Sometimes happiness sounds exactly like water, wind, and a mellow bass line. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline, still watching moonlight cross the lake, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like lakeside picnics and jazzy playlists on a breezy summer night. The mellow groove fades softly across the sleeping lake. Mint soda resting by the cooler, wooden paddles near the dock, soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the sunlight floods the shore. Tiny birds above the pine trees, warm towels drying in the wind. Every little passing ripple flows together with the drums. The whole shoreline feels lighter, with rhythm hidden in the water. Mint soda paddle club today, soft grooves bouncing through the lakeside air. Warm bass moving past the rowboats as the bright sky drifts along. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Lake breeze drifting through the blankets, warm jazz rolling by the water. Lake breeze drifting through the blankets, everything feels bright today. Tiny paper cups beside us, cloud reflections on the lake. Someone laughing near the picnic with rolled jeans and messy hair. Fresh breeze, cool drinks, smooth direction, jazz mixed with recollection. Summer afternoons feel endless, whole crew vibing with the rhythm. Oh, so groove beside the lakeside, golden weather moving gentler, heartbeat moving with percussion while the waves roll through the dock. Mint soda paddle club today, soft keys floating through the lakeside air. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the evening settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to mellow rhythms till the stars replace the clouds. Music always sounds sweeter when played beside moving water and summer trees. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline, still watching birds fly past the sunset, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe that sounds something like lake picnics and smooth Jazzhop on a calm, familiar night. The lake breeze drifts softly beneath the mellow groove. Straw hair, straw hats hanging near the bicycles, clouds reflecting on the lake, soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the wildflowers lean slow. Tiny sandwiches beside us, cold soda sparkling in the sun. Every little passing shadow moves together with the groove. The whole lakeside keeps dancing like the breeze remembers music. Straw hat Polaroids tonight, soft grooves floating through the summer air. Warm bass rolling near the shoreline as the daylight fades to gold. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole world nodding slow. Late sun drifting through the pine trees, warm breeze brushing past the picnic. Late sun drifting through the pine trees, everything feels soft tonight. Yeah. Tiny boats beside the harbor, old cameras on the cloth, someone singing with the chorus while the water ripples wide. Cool shade, warm laugh, smooth vibration, jazz loops built for contemplation. Lakeside evenings full of stories, whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, soul rhythm through the speakers, golden sunsets hit much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the stars appear above. Straw hat Polaroids tonight, soft keys drifting through the summer air. Warm drums bouncing through the evening as the moonlight paints the lake. And honestly, I love this feeling, lake breeze and mellow jazz hop inside this slowly moving night. Some memories stay forever, because the soundtrack felt perfect in the moment. Still hearing bass beside the shoreline, still watching moonlight touch the water, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like lakeside picnics after sunset, with the speakers halfway loud. The soft groove lingers gently across the evening lake. Lemon slices in the cooler, striped umbrellas by the dock, soft jazz humming from the speakers while the sunlight warms the pier. Tiny waves against the rowboats, fresh fruit resting on the cloth. Every little passing breeze moves together with the groove. The whole afternoon feels warmer with rhythm underneath the pine trees. Lemon hammock afternoon today, soft grooves bouncing through the lakeside air. Warm bass moving past the shoreline as the bright day drifts away. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the beat, with the whole crew swaying slow. Cold tea resting near the picnic. Warm laughs echo by the water. Cold tea resting near the picnic. Everything feels gold today. Yeah. Tiny lanterns near the blankets, cloud reflections on the lake. Someone sketching near the shoreline with rose leaves and sandy shoes. Fresh fruit, couche, smooth rotation. Jazzhop mixed with celebration. Lakeside moments full of color. Whole crew vibing with the rhythm. Oh, so groove inside the speakers. Summer breezes sound much sweeter. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the sunlight paints the dock. Lemon hammock afternoon today. Soft keys floating through the lakeside air. Warm drums echo through the chatter as the long day settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to mellow rhythms till the sunset fills the sky. Lake air and good music somehow make time move a little slower. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline. Still watching birds cross the water. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like picnic blankets and Jazzhop speakers, with the volume set just right. The lake breeze hums softly beneath the mellow drums. Blue lake shining through the pine trees. Picnic basket on the grass. Soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the small waves touch the dock. Tiny dragonflies above us, cold juice sweating in the sun. Every little ripple moving flows together with the drums. The whole shoreline keeps swaying like the water knows the rhythm. Blueberry canoe radio today. Soft grooves floating through the summer air. Warm bass rolling past the lakeside as the bright sky drifts along. Every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole day breathing slow. Late breeze dancing on the blanket. Warm lamps drifting near the water. Late breeze dancing on the blanket. Everything feels light today. Paper cups beside the cooler. Tiny flowers near the shore. Someone humming with the chorus while the paddle rocks the lake. Cool waves, warm grass, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with relaxation. Lakeside afternoons feel timeless. Whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, so groove beside the picnic. Sunny weather hits much deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the clouds drift overhead. Blueberry canoe radio today. Soft keys drifting through the summer air. Warm drums bouncing through the laughter as the evening rolls around. And honestly, I love this feeling. Lake breeze and mellow jazz hop inside this peaceful little world. Some afternoons feel perfect simply because the music matched the weather. Still hearing bass beside the shoreline. Still watching sunlight cross the water. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like lakeside picnics and collage playlist on a breezy summer day. The mellow groove drifts softly across the quiet lake water. Turquoise water past the highway, sunlight flashing through the glass, soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the road keeps stretching far. Tiny beach towns by the coastline, cold fruit melting in the heat. Every little passing moment matches rhythm from the drums. The whole summer keeps moving with jazz stitched into the road trip. Turquoise Route 88 today, soft grooves floating through the summer air, warm bass rolling past the beaches as the bright day drifts along. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole ride swaying slow. Late sun shining on the dashboard, warm breeze drifting through the windows. Late sun shining on the dashboard, everything feels free today. Surf stickers on coolers, maps folded near the seats, someone tapping with the chorus while the skyline fades behind. Yeah, blue seas, warm roads, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with celebration. Summer highways full of stories, whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm through the speakers, ocean sunsets feel much deeper, heartbeat lining with percussion while the coastline rolls ahead. Turquoise Route 88 today, soft keys drifting through the summer air, warm drums bouncing through the evening as the headlights start to shine. And honestly, I love this feeling, ocean wind and mellow jazz hop inside this moving little dream. Sometimes freedom sounds exactly like waves, sunlight and a good bass line. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline, still watching sunlight cross the ocean, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like summer roads and jazzy playlist on a breezy coastal night. The soft groove rolls gently beside the endless shoreline. Boardwalk shining near the sunset, orange drinks beside the rail, soft grooves drifting from the speakers while the waves roll underneath. Tiny diners by the seaside, warm fries wrapped in paper bags. Every little passing bicycle moves together with the groove. The whole evening feels warmer with rhythm underneath the sea breeze. Boardwalk Marmalade tonight, soft grooves bouncing through the coastal air, warm bass moving near the shoreline as the daylight fades to gold. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole crowd nodding slow. Late breeze dancing through the harbor, warm jazz rolling by the neon. Late breeze dancing through the harbor, everything feels bright tonight. Yeah. Roller skates beside the arcade, posters taped against the wall, someone singing with the chorus while the Ferris wheel spins slow. Fresh air, cool drinks, smooth direction, job mixed with recollection. Summer nights and glowing boardwalks, whole crew vibing with the rhythm. Old soul groove beside the ocean, sunset colors moving slower, heartbeat moving with percussion while the the waves crash through the dark. Boardwalk Marmalade tonight, soft keys floating through the coastal air. Warm drums echo through the laughter as the midnight settles down. And honestly, I could stay here listening to mellow rhythms till the stars replace the clouds. Good music always sounds better when the ocean wind hits your face. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline, still watching moonlight touch the water, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like boardwalk nights and cloud-light speakers with the volume set just right. The sea breeze drifts softly beneath a mellow groove. Lemon drinks beside the balcony, ocean sparkling past the rails, soft jazz humming through the speakers while the towels dry outside. Tiny shells across the dashboard, warm wind crossing through the seats. Every little passing sunset moves together with the groove. The whole coastline keeps dancing like the waves remember music. Lemon surf motel today, soft grooves floating through the summer air. Warm bass rolling near the ocean as the bright sky drips along. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole ride breathing slow. Late tide moving through the moonlight, warm breeze drifting through the windows. Late tide moving through the moonlight, everything feels soft tonight. Postcards stacked beside the suitcase, surfboards leaning near the door. Someone laughing by the parking lot with wet hair from the sea. Yeah, cool waves, warm nights, smooth vibration. Jazz loops built for relaxation. Summer motels full of stories, whole crew moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm through the speakers, B-side evenings sound much sweeter. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the stars fill up the sky. Lemon surf motel today, soft keys drifting through the summer air. Warm drums bouncing through the evening as the city fades away. And honestly, I love this feeling. Ocean wind and mellow jazz hop inside this salty little world. Some summer nights feel endless, where music follows the sound of waves. Still, 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 do, 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 still, do, 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 still, do, do. Still hearing bass beside the shoreline, still watching moonlight cross the water, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. Maybe peace sounds something like beach motels and jazzy road trips on a calm, familiar night. The vinyl crackles softly beside the rolling tide. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Yeah. Yeah. Palm trees dancing near the roadside. water by the cliffs. Soft grooves rolling from the speakers while the sunlight floods the car. Tiny bee shops near the harbor, cold drinks sweating in the heat. Every little passing seagull flows together with the drums. The whole summer feels lighter with rhythm underneath the ocean wind. Palm tree cassette tonight, soft grooves bouncing through the coastal air. Warm bass moving near the shoreline as the daylight melts away. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the beat. With the whole ride swaying slow. Lay sun shining on the highway. Warm sand resting on our sneakers. Lay sun shining on the highway. Everything feels gold tonight. Neon signs beside the seafood stands. Boardwalk music in the air. Someone humming with the chorus while the windows fog from heat. Fresh breeze, tan lines, smooth rotation. Jazzhop mixed with celebration. Summer rolls and beach umbrellas. Whole crew vibing with the rhythm. Old soul groove beneath the speakers. Ocean sunsets hit much deeper. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the tide rolls through the shore. Palm tree cassette tonight, soft keys floating through the coastal air. Warm drums echo through the laughter as the long night settles in. And honestly, I could stay here listening to mellow rhythms till the sunrise paints the sea. Ocean air and good music somehow make every drive feel cinematic still. Still hearing jazz beside the shoreline. Still watching headlights cross the beaches. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like summer highways and current playlists with the speakers halfway loud. The ocean breeze hums softly beneath the mellow drums. Windows down beside the shoreline. Salt wind rushing through the car. Cold soda resting near the dashboard while the speakers humming low. Golden sunlight on the highway. Flip-flops tapping with the drums. Every little passing palm tree moves together with the groove. The whole coastline keeps swaying like the ocean learned the rhythm. Coral soda highway today. Soft grooves floating through the summer air. Warm bass rolling past the beaches as the bright day drifts along. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz. With the whole ride night and slow. Late waves crashing by the boardwalk. Warm breeze drifting through the window. Late waves crashing by the boardwalk. Everything feels bright today. Tiny motels near the seaside. Surfboards leaning by the wall. Someone laughing in the backseat with sunglasses in their hair. Yeah, blue skies, warm sand, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with navigation. Summer roads and salty breezes. Whole crew moving with the cadence. So groove inside the speakers. Sunny afternoons hit deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the coastline rolls ahead. Coral soda highway today. Soft keys drifting through the summer air. Warm drums bouncing through the sunset as the evening rolls around. And honestly, I love this feeling. Ocean wind and mellow jazz because the music matched the sunlight perfectly. Still hearing bass beside the shoreline, still watching sunlight hit the ocean, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like beach highways and jazzy speakers on a breezy summer day. The soft groove